Okay, we move all this aside, and we have under this here we have the pollen, and we need to get this pollen into here under the second flap. So if I lift that up and get it into here, into the little hole, so we press it down. I've cut off here orchid, vanilla orchid, to demonstrate how to pollinate the orchid. It's very sticky here, obviously it's the sugar. It's very difficult to show on the vine how to pollinate it, so I'm trying to show it on the table here, a little bit of close-up. So we've got a few leaves on the outside. During the day this flower would open, of course, but now it's late afternoon and it's closed already. It hasn't been pollinated. So for this purpose I'm going to get rid of some of the petals. To get a closer look, so this is the petal on the top, and then we've got the other side. Here's another one. So there's only 3 on the outside, so if I take them all away, we're left with this structure. There is another petal on the top here, or two more actually. So I'm going to take them off too. And this one. So now we are left with the inside, and what's happening now is I will also take away very carefully the outside here to get closer to the inside. So if we get rid of this, we get to the important parts. So you can actually remove all this and you're still able to pollinate the flower. Okay, now we're left with, is it the stamina? No idea. Maybe I can go a little bit closer into this. Okay, so what we have got now is the pollen is sitting under here, which is just under here. But if we going under this flap, we can see the pollen to the left, and this pollen needs to go now into this hole to the right where we just lifted up the flap. So looking at this now, closed again, the pollen is just where the tip of the stick is, and it needs to go under this second flap. The pollen cannot get into this tube, so by lifting up this second flap and very quickly push the pollen onto the hole. So you would have to do that with 2 hands, keep the stick there and start squeezing the pollen onto here. So now the pollen has gone into this tube by pressing it on here. So you see this flap needs to be removed to be able to put this pollen, here's the pollen, into here. I know it sounds a little bit complicated, but that's probably the best I can show. So more or less we've got here the pollen, doesn't want to stay open. This is the pollen, and it's really determined. It needs to go in here. So this flap needs to go up and push the pollen into this area. Not easy to see. I'll show it from this side. Push this one up. And press the pollen down when it's still connected. Basically going in there. And that's it.